Hello traders, this is video number 3 and in this video I will give you two strategies, one breakout strategy and one reversal trading strategy. I've been using these strategies for a very long time and these strategy gave more than 90% win results. So if you apply them correctly, you will have that same win rate. So let's get started. So first of all, let's understand the breakout strategy and after that we will take the reversal strategy into consideration. So this is an uptrend market. This is our strong resistance zone. Make sure you always use strong support or resistance zone when taking reversal trade or breakout trade. If you guys don't know what are support and resistance level and what are the strongest support and resistance level, I will share a video which you need to watch correctly because that video covers everything that you need to know about the strongest support or resistance zone. So whenever I'm sharing a strategy or any concept, this is by default my consideration that I'm explaining you according to the strongest support or resistance level in the chart because those levels have the most contribution of traders, most participation, most pending orders and the most volume. So I'm always talking about strongest support or resistance level. In some cases I take consideration of recent level, but they are strong too. So I'll share a video, so don't worry about it. But whenever I'm telling you any strategy or any concept, make sure these strategies and concepts are according to a strong support or resistance zone. So in this case, this is a strong resistance zone. And if you look carefully, this is an uptrend market. I have explained you the concept of breakout previously. So let's understand the strategy, how you can take the trade, what will be the expiry time and where you will take the trade. So it's very simple. What you need to wait for a breakout. This is your breakout. Let me create a green candle here. This is your green candle and after that you got this breakout candle. This is a clear breakout candle. And once you have a breakout, I told you we need second breakout to confirm that the breakout was actually clear and it's not a fake out. Because if you have a clear breakout, the volume will take the market in the upside direction no matter what. So once you have the clear break, the second thing which you want is to wait for a red candle. This red candle is nothing but a retracement. Let me also explain you. So if you look at these two candles shows one thing only, that the price goes up and after that it retraces back. So this is what these two candles shows. We need retracement so that we can look for a break of structure, because we need break of structure, then only it's a confirmation that the buying pressure is there and we can go for a trade in the upward direction. So these candles shows retracement, and we all are looking for retracement in this phase. These candle can have wick like this, but all in all you need a red candle because it shows a retracement phase. Once you have this retracement phase, what you can do, you can draw a resistance, a recent resistance here, and once you have this, you will then wait for the price to move up like this. And let me draw the candle. It can be like this and like this. Once you have this, you now is ready to enter the trade. Now how you can take the entry? It's very simple. You don't have to wait for this particular candle to close. What we want here from the market is, if the price goes up and it broke the recent resistance, the price needs to hold this breakout confidently, or the price needs to push up more after the breakout, which will confirm us that the that the breakout was actually clear and the buying pressure still exists in the market. Now, there are two ways you can enter by using this strategy for a trade. First one, what you will do, you will wait for the price to go up. Once the price goes up above this recent resistance, you then will see what the price is doing. If the price is not moving at all and it is staying at a position, at any position after the breakout, you will then wait for 5 seconds, and if in those 5 seconds the price doesn't get back inside, you will take an entry for 1 minute expiry or 5 minute expiry. Second, if this price in the next 5 seconds doesn't comes back and it doesn't move up and it stays at the same position, you then will take a trade in the upside direction for 1 minute expiry or 5 minute expiry. And the second way is if after the breakout the price stays here for 1 or 2 seconds and it pushes up again. As soon as it pushes up, it is a confirmation that the buying pressure still exists and you will take your trade instantly, which means either you will wait for 5 seconds if there is no movement after the break of recent resistance. If there is no movement, you will take the expiry, you will take the trade for 1 minute or 5 minutes. And if there is a movement in the upside direction, you then will take an instant trade. The expiry will be 1 minute expiry and the 5 minute expiry. The only condition where you will not take a trade is after the breakout, the price got rejected back and it comes back inside this recent resistance in the next 5 seconds. So which means if the price after the breakout in 5 seconds got rejected back and closes inside or comes inside, you will not take any trade at this situation. Although sometimes rejections came and after this the price also goes up, but I want you guys to play it very safe, because with time you will understand the movement of price and with time you will know how you can trade even after you got a rejection from the upper level. But right now I want you to trade only if the price doesn't reject back in the next 5 seconds. You will then only trade, otherwise you will avoid taking a trade here. So let me summarize it one more time. What you are looking for, you are looking for a breakout, then retracement by a bearish red candle, and after the retracement you are looking for the price to move up again and break this recent resistance. Once you have the break and if the price is here, you will then wait. If price is not doing anything and it's staying at a particular level for 5 seconds without rejecting back inside, you will take a trade for 1 minute expiry and 5 minute expiry. And second thing, if after the breakout of this recent resistance level, after the breakout, market in 1 or 2 seconds stops or retraces back for a very little move and it pushes back up again, you then will take the trade instantly without waiting for 5 seconds. You will take instant trade at this situation, because what the psychology behind is simple. If price is breaking this recent resistance, we need more movement in the upside direction. If we are getting more movement, which means instant pushing in the upside direction, it's a confirmation that the buying pressure exists, and that's why we will take instant trade. But if after the breakout the price doesn't move, then we will wait if any seller or is this any trap, because if it's a trap, the price will reverse in the next 5 seconds inside. If that doesn't happen, which means that selling pressure is not there, the traders, the market is actually waiting for more buy entries, and that's why we will take the trade in the upside direction. So that is how you can take a trade for a breakout for 1 minute or 5 minute expiry. Let me explain you one more concept here. Like I have drawn this red candle. Sometimes you will find that the price after the breakout also moves like this, and after the second candle you got this particular red candle, and with some wick, or let me just draw it like this. So even if you get the third candle like this and the price or the fourth candle, I'm just telling you that even if you get the retracement red candle after 2 or 3 candle of the breakout, you will still wait for that break of recent resistance and you will enter the trade according to what I have explained to you, until and unless there is a strong level present here, which means if this is our strong resistance zone and we have another strong resistance somewhere around here and price keep on pushing in the upside direction without giving you any red candle, and suddenly at a resistance you got a red candle and now you are looking for another break, then in this case I will advise you not to take any trade, because a resistance zone can reverse the market for some time and I don't want you to fall in that trap. What I want is, if there is no resistance, you can wait for 3 or 4 candle to give a red candle, because a retracement is required in order to take a second break. And this happens because sometimes you will find these green candle, but inside these candle, like let me draw these candles were formed like this, and inside these candle you will have a price movement like this. So it's actually these 4 candle and this price move is similar. If you look carefully, this is where the price goes up and after that it got rejected back and the price fall back till this zone. Similar, the price then goes up, it goes up, this is where it goes, and after that it got reversed like this. This is the save move. So this price movement here and these 4 candle are similar, but I want you guys to wait for a red candle because you are going to use these concept for a very first time, and I want you to read the chart first, because with time you will know that even when you are getting these green candle, market is retracing inside these candle and then it is giving second break. If you are in this field for a very long time, you will understand that the market retraces back and still will give you a green candle. So all in all, what I am saying is, if you are experienced pro trader and if you know how retracement work, you can take a trade after the second breakout without waiting for a red candle. But if you are a beginner, I will advise you to always stick with the plan, wait for a green candle to form, and after that wait for a red candle. After the red candle, wait for a clear break, and then you will go for a breakout trade here. So this is the concept for the resistance zone. Now the similar thing can be applied on the support zone. So let's understand that also. So we have this support zone and the price is moving like this. Some retracement, and after that you got this breakout. Once you have this breakout, you will not take any trade, you will wait for retracement. This is the retracement, and after that you will wait for a breakout. Once you have the breakout, you will wait for this price, let me use a line. you will wait for the price to break. Once the price break this recent support, you then will see if we are getting rejection inside. If we get rejection in the next 5 seconds and the price reverses back, no trading. If you didn't get any rejection from the bottom which pushes the market up, you will take your trade after 5 seconds if the price doesn't show any movement, or if after the break of support the price stops for 1 or 2 seconds and suddenly it pushes down again, you will take an instant trade in the downward direction for 1 minute expiry or 5 minute expiry. And one more thing, you will find that after this breakout candle, sometimes you won't find any green candle and the price will keep on going down. And you will, if you are a beginner, you will only take trade if you got a green candle and after that the price gave you second break. So the story will remain the same. You will always need a second break. Although when the price was moving down, it was actually retracing back. But as a beginner, I will advise you to wait for a green candle to form and then wait for a clear break so that you can take the entry. But in this case, you must know that if the price has fallen for too long, you will look for a support level. If any support level is present below, you will avoid taking the trade if that support level is near. If that support or resistance zone is far, you will then take the trade. But if you don't have that much room, you will not take the trade. You can take a 1 minute trade, but if you are taking a 5 minute expiry trade, I will advise you to look for the next strong support level. And then if there is any strong support level, you will not take the trade. You will avoid it completely. And that is how you can take a breakout trade for 1 minute expiry and 5 minute expiry. And I hope that you guys understand the concept. Let me summarize it one more time. So whenever you are taking a breakout trade, you wait for a second break. Once you have a second break, you will see if the price is pushing more in the downward direction. If it is pushing more, you will take instant trade. If after the breakout, the price stays but doesn't reverse back, after the 5 seconds, you will take a trade in the downward direction. If it reverses back after the breakout, if the price reverses back within 5 seconds, you will avoid taking the trade. That is the whole strategy. And now you know this breakout trading strategy. I have a very simple strategy which is based on an opposite factor, because right now we are looking for the selling opportunity here because we thought that this is a clear breakout. But what we will do if this is not a clear breakout and this actually turns out to be a fake out and the market reverses inside, in that case we will apply the reversal strategy. So let me explain you that strategy to you. So suppose this is a resistance zone and price is moving like this in the upside direction, and here you found a green strong candle. Now in this case you will not do anything. Either you can plan a reversal trade here or a breakout trade. Breakout trade, I have explained you how to take a reversal trade. Whenever you see a breakout in the next 2 or 3 minutes, if that breakout is a fake breakout or is a trap, you will find instant reversal in the market like this. You will find a pattern, an engulfing reversal pattern. And once you have this pattern, you will take your entry here for the next 1 minute expiry or 5 minute expiry, whatever you wanted to do. So all in all, if you got a reversal pattern, a strong reversal pattern, you will take a 1 minute expiry or a 5 minute expiry. But when you are trading with reversal trading strategy, you will always wait for the candle closing, because if this candle closes as a weak candle, or if this candlestick pattern is not strong, you won't take any trade. You can only trade if you have reversal pattern. Let me draw reversal patterns for you now. So the first way is very simple. After the breakout, you got this strong bearish candle. You will then enter the trade as soon as this candle closes. This is your first entry. The second entry is simple. You will find a dozy kind of a pattern like this, and after that you will have a candlestick pattern like this. So this is also a reversal candlestick patterns, and other ways are also there. Other patterns are like you got a hammer here, something like that, and then you got a pattern like this. So all in all, what you are waiting is a reversal candlestick pattern after this breakout. If you have strong reversal pattern which is showing strong selling, then you will take the trade in the downward direction. But the key factor here is that you will look for this strong zone, and this candle needs to close below this zone. It cannot close like this. It cannot close like this. It needs to close below. This is the level, and it needs to close below, and then you can take the trade. But the reversal candlestick pattern needs to be strong, which means the pattern cannot be like this. It cannot be like this. It cannot be like this. You need a strong selling pressure. So this is how you can take. Mostly you will find engulfing pattern, or in some cases you will find a dozy formation like this. So if you have this kind of reversal pattern, you will take the trade after this candle closes. If you find an engulfing pattern just after this breakout, you will take the trade, and that's how you can take the reversal. So all in all, if you wanted, and one more thing, you can wait for 2 or 3 minutes to enter. Like if you find a candlestick pattern like this, and after that you have a pattern like this, you can also take a trade, but not more than 5 minutes. If you have a reversal pattern in under 5 minutes, you can take a reversal trade, because this confirms that this was actually a trap, and now all these retail traders who thought this is a breakout will have placed their buy orders here, and because they place buy orders, the smart money sold all their inventory, or they fill all their selling orders, and now they are taking the market in the downward direction. So all in all, in the you will find that if it's a trap, the market will reverse in the next 5 minutes, and you then can take the trade. So all in all, we have two strategies now with breakout. So if suppose this is what the market is doing after the breakout, you will see if the price moves down and closes below like this as a strong reversal candle, you then will enter for a short trade for 1 minute expiry or 5 minute expiry. If the price moves like this and after the retracement it broke, you then will wait for this resistance broken. Once it's broken, you will look for an entry here, either by waiting for 5 seconds or looking at the price. If it is pushing instantly in the upside direction, then you will take the trade. So all in all, that is how you can take a trade if you want to take a reversal trade after the breakout. There are other strategies also, like taking a trade when the price doesn't broke. Like in this case, if suppose the price moves like up to this zone and after that you got a reversal pattern. I will cover those strategies in the future also, so don't worry. But right now we are focusing mainly, and I'm also teaching you mainly the breakout setup. So that's why I thought that giving you that fake breakout strategy is also important. So this strategy that we have understood today is based on the fake breakout setup, or if you got a clear break, you then will look for a break of resistance, and once you have a break here, you will wait for 5 seconds, will take an entry if no rejection come, or if you got instant rejection in the upside direction or push, you will take instant entry. So you can enter your trade for reversal here for 1 minute or 5 minutes. You can enter your trade in the breakout direction for 1 minute or 5 minutes. And you can apply this strategy on the support level also. This is the example of resistance. Let me explain you the support example also. So this is our support level. Price is moving like this. It broke. We got this breakout candle. Once we have this breakout, we will see what the market is doing, what the price is doing. If you got a reversal candlestick pattern, you will take this whole as a fake breakout setup, and then you will enter your trade for the reversal. If you didn't find these pattern formation, you find a pattern like this, and you see that the price is now moving down, you then will take this recent support level, will look for a breakout trade here. That is it. These are very simple strategies, and now the implications are very simple. You can apply these strategies in any chart, in any market, in any time frame, but I use them in 1 minute candlestick chart. So these are the strategies. Now you have got 8 situations in which you can trade. You can take 1 minute expiry trade. Like if you got a breakout, you can take a 1 minute expiry trade. If you got a breakout, you can take a 5 minute expiry trade. This is 2. If you got a fake out here, like this, you can take a 1 minute reversal trade or a 5 minute reversal trade. That is 4, total 4 situation, and you can repeat this same setup for the resistance. This is for the support when market is moving down, and you can apply the same when market is moving up. Suppose this is a resistance. If this is a resistance, if market is moving up, you can apply these 4 setups in an uptrend also. So now you have total 2 strategies which you can apply on an uptrend or in a downtrend, and you got 8 situation. You can apply this strategy for 5 minute expiry, and you can apply this strategy for 1 minute expiry. In the coming time, I will give you so many strategies, and those strategies will work in the market like a charm, because those strategies are based on the buying and selling pressure only. So that is it for today. I will share a support or resistance level video in which I have taught everything about these strong level. So make sure you watch that video too. Thanks for watching.